Hello and welcome back to HoI4, where we will be playing as España. Or Spain. Yeah, we will join the Entente. We will fight against the Germans. We gave the Germany and Austria-Hungary an advantage. We're playing on hard difficulty and we are in the build-up phase of everything. Let's see, we're 1912. Is there anything here that I want? Some here, but that's about it. Probably should take this so that I can get the mechanical computing. 1914, 1914, 1910, 1914, something up. 1914, 1912. There we go. There was some research that would unlock in 1912. Right. Speaking of which, our infantry divisions should get support, artillery, and recon. But first engineers and at some point recon. Diplomatic effort. Done. We'll take position. We will not stay neutral. We will not stay neutral in this war. We will fight. Fight those. So trade deal opinion factor is actually pretty nice, because then probably people will start trading a little bit more steel from us. We're not getting any factories from trade. We are exporting quite a lot of materials, so, you know. That reminds me. Is that research done yet? Yes, it is. Do I still need to trade trees? Yes, I do. Shit. I wish I should not have needed to do that. Well. Porfirio Diaz fled to Spain. Hello. Porfirio Diaz is no longer president of Mexico. Diaz fell from power after he imprisoned Francisco Madero. His electoral rival declared himself the winner of the 8th term in office. He's now been exposed in the Mexican revolutions. Adios, amigo. I think Mexico is now the... Yeah, it's a full republic. Alright. The Balkan League. In a surprising move, several Balkan countries have included rival states Serbia and Bulgaria have come together to form the Balkan League, a military alliance stated to have built up against Austria-Hungary. Though the alliance target is Habsburg, it seems far more likely that the state divided these four nations... that the state that divides these four nations would be their target, which is, you know, the Ottoman Empire. Grand Duke William IV dies. Grand Duke William IV, Luxembourg, the second independent ruler of the country in his first Catholic monarch, has died after 5 years of regency due to poor health and old age. Marie Adelaide was ascended to the throne and expected to carry on his legacy. She's now the Grand Duchess. Right. Yep. Let's see. What do we have? You know what? Doctrines. There we go. Bam. Bam. This is gonna take a while, most likely. Senor. Alright, radio is done. Let's get the other reinforcement rate of 100 days. Alright, so you and you go to the regular army. Alrighty, taking position. Very good. We will either support France or Germany. Well, we want to join the Entente, so we'll support France. Now, what they're planning on doing for version 2.0, I believe, which is going to be a big upgrade for the... This is about a mod. This is not, you know, HoI4. That France is the official leader of the Entente, which they were. I think England joined in, sorta. World tension be at 100%. The Titanic has sunk. Oh no, it hit an iceberg. I think we all know what happened to the Titanic. A big ship that, you know, kinda managed to wash itself ashore. To hit an iceberg. I mean, Jesus. Alright, how are we looking here? Well, I think this might be the first factory that we've done. Might be actually this one. Wait, this is not right. Wait a minute. Let's see, Lyon. That's a different Lyon. This is Galicia, sorry. Should have another civilian factory. Alright, but let's first finish this one. The Olympic Games, we will attend. Ah, I got a damn itch in my throat. I got nothing to drink nearby. Well, it happens. You know what? You all should be training now, right? Now, because, you know, you received new equipment. War in the Balkans. Taking advantage of the weakness of the Ottoman Empire following the Italo-Turkish War, the members of the Balkan League declared war against the Ottoman Empire. Will the Ottomans survive this attack? Well, I don't know. And we just supported France. So this gives us what? A lot of positive opinion with France, you know, less with Russia. Less with Germany. No, same goes for this one. We'll just get more positive opinion with Russia. You know, it initially was the alliance of France and Russia. And the UK joined in due to the attack on Belgium. I think that they were officially in the war. Okay, I don't know this 100% certain, but I think they were officially in the war because they were allied with France against Germany, but they were not interested in joining, you know, actively in the war. So when Germany enacted the Schlieffen Plan and attacked Belgium, which was guaranteed by Britain, the British population was also more in favor for the war because they were apparently fairly close to the Belgians. So that's, I think if I remember correctly, what happened. Well, we don't have any special forward, so that's not going to do anything. And I can march for entrenching, so logistics can be nice. Naval aircraft, medium aircraft, light aircraft. You know what? I'm gonna try something new. I've never done medium aircraft. In all my years of Hearts of Iron, which is not even a year yet, but you know what I mean. I have never, ever made heavy fighters. Ah, transport planes are now in the game. That's really nice. I remember I made paratroopers, which was really fun. I was like, yeah, well, let's use some paratroopers because I wanted to try some new techniques of invading people. And then we kind of was like, oh yeah, awesome, but we don't have any transport aircraft. So I think this is going to be the first time, if we win the war, that the Entente is going to disband after the war. That's going to be interesting. So we're going to go in a legitimate Second World War. Alright, we've got scout aircraft into early fighters. I don't want scouts, I want early fighters. There is a difference here. So scouts are like more like close support aircraft. Early fighters are... They are legitimate fighters, so those are, you know, something we can replace. We're gonna build both though. Eventually, they're, you know, it's gonna take a while before we can do that. Speaking of doing that, we're at 30%, so we could go up to partial mobilization, which is what I want. So that should be where we kind of put on our next political power. We're supporting Russia, getting bigger favor with Russia. So now we can send volunteer forces, get a lot of political power. So we're gonna be, you know what, we are, okay, infinite question. These guys are democracies, right? Some of them are. So I could then send some forces to Serbia just to get some, you know, get some experience on them. However, they lack like large amounts of equipment. Let's see, we've got infantry. So I'm still gonna do this because I kind of like how to do this. So that's easier to just, you know, find the armies. Exactly, completely agree with you. I have no clue what you just said. I don't speak a word Spanish. And I wish I was joking, but I'm not. I don't speak a word Spanish. There's only one small sentence I can say, and I keep forgetting what it means. It means SOCKS. And the only reason I remember it, because somebody told me it's spelling out socks. I don't know what it means anymore. That's how bad my Spanish is. It's non-existent. Okay, so it's infantry and re-equipped infantry. When do I get re-equipped infantry again? There we do. Yeah, get some heart attack, I guess. We should research it at some point anyway, so. Right. Right. Can I request land leases? I think I can these days. Yes, I can. Right. Interventionism focus. Now we can send on forces. Volunteer corpses grant division required for sending volunteers minus 25%. So I could do that if the world tension is right. So that's awesome. Right, I wanted to switch up to partial mobilization. It should enable to get us 2 more factories. Very nice. We have very few factories to begin with, so. And still nobody's trading with us. Please trade with us. People will start trading with us when steel becomes less available. Yep. This war will probably be done before we are in it. And the next big war that I know of is between Serbia and Bulgaria. An aggression pact from Mexico. Yeah, sure. I'm not planning on attacking you. Montenegro has capitulated, which is not a big surprise. However, I think I would, if I would join this war, I would fight in the favor of. Oh, this is already 100% favor of the aggressors. So, but the Ottomans are not nearly capitulating. There must be a reason why they stopped this war. There's like an event or something. Industrial effort, doctrine effort, reorganization act. You have a actual tree. Yeah, you do. So does Serbia, probably. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Nice. Right. This is soft attack. This is more hard attack. Let's see. This is slow speed, more organization. I prefer my divisions to be more speedy, because I want to be able to move quickly. Right, can I send my volunteers? No. Oh, right, I had the division requirements are not changed, and now I'm gonna go for the divisions required and divisions required. It still needs to be at 50%. Okay, no, that's fine. And then 1915 before I can join the Entente. I could still join these Central Powers, technically. But why would I? There we are, early fighters. So I probably should start producing both of them, but if I first need factories, so... Come on, we've got 9010 research that is actually of any use to us. We could get special forces, but I don't even have normal infantry. Besides, special forces are nice and all, but like I said, I need regular infantry before I'm gonna even think about special forces. Already I'm doing that. I have no interest in this. I have my aircraft. I could do that for my aircraft. There's no reason to do any of this. And let's take a look at industry. We're up to date because I don't have any recon companies yet, but whatever. We'll get the hand grenades. Shit, that doesn't make it any easier. Damn you game. Well, we'll get the recovery rate. You know what? Why don't you guys just train for a little while? Because I want a little bit more. I probably should not add recon companies right now due to a severe lack of, you know, support equipment. You know what? Stop producing guns for a second. There we go. We have no need for guns. I've got 22,000 weapons laying around. As long as they're training, you know what? Stop training. Yeah. While the experience is nice, I don't have any use for it right now because I cannot add anything on it anyway. So we just need the... oh, nice. We're producing factories faster and faster. That reminds me. Next up is gonna be some effort here. Military coup took place in Mexico City led by General Victoria Huerta. The military commander of the city, Madero, was arrested and a short time later assassinated along with his vice president, Jose Maria Pino Suarez. Or Pino Suarez. Alright, that had no direct influence on the world map. Suffragette demonstrations. America chooses new freedom. Woodrow Wilson has become the new president. After this franchise for years, women have begun to take the streets of Washington, D.C., demanding the right to vote. The beginning of the feminist movement and everything. Oh, we gained some land here. I didn't notice. So we gained some land, probably in a Ottoman Italian thing, I guess. But why did Well, I don't know what exactly happened, but, you know, I'm not gonna complain. I could, but I'm not gonna. Look at those guys. With their little hats. Attention! Right, ooh. I don't have any people here. On the Azores or the Balearic Islands? Sorry, the Azores are over here somewhere. Is that, these are Cape Verde and these are the Azores. Canary Islands. What are the Azores again? Madeira. Ah, there they are. Just think, after playing Paradox games for the past, I don't know, 6-7 years, I should know my world geography. I don't. Alright, construction efforts. Non-aggression pact from Romania. I was gonna decline that for a second. Because Romania... Are you... Oh, you are. So, sure, yeah, sure, non-aggression pact. It's fine. I don't know why you wanted to sign with me. It's like... They haven't got a non-aggression pact with anybody else. This must be something that they specifically do towards the player. To prevent the player from doing anything funky. Let's see. Modify the government. Can we go to war economy? No, we can't. Alright. We've got naval, which I don't care much about, and tank. Neither care much about that. So we've got a lot of guys here. We've got logistics, amphibious assault, logistics. This would be pretty nice to get less attrition. Like 8% less attrition, that's pretty good. Special forces attacks, that's pretty good. But that's only for like actual special forces. Which I think in comparison are less good. Because they only have their... Without their bonuses, they're less good than compared to regular infantry. But I might be able to equal that out with this. Yeah, I have actually an idea. Alright, so I'm gonna use regular infantry just as a regular infantry. They are gonna be a regular infantry. All the special forces squads that I was talking about in the previous episode are gonna be genuine special forces units. So, whoops, click something away that I should not. So we'll get a squad of Marines, like 10 large, because they are for the longest time not they cannot do much more. We're gonna get 24 Mountaineers, which are gonna be very powerful, and then we're gonna take on like 24 paratroopers. The Kingdom of Italy declared war on the Ottoman Empire. Well, the Treaty of Milan and the Balkan League took advantage of the weakness of the Ottomans and forced them to concede some territories. It's a victory for the Balkan League and maybe the end of the Ottoman Empire. Well, Serbia wanted peace, but they got what they wanted, so events somewhere popped up. And Italy just declared war on the Ottomans? Is that what happened? Yep, and it's in favor. This is 1913, so yeah, we can go there. Well, let's do that. We're 10 factories, so now it will take us, I don't know how long it does. Yeah. West pocket camera. We're running here in 1916. Trenches. Yeah, you know what, don't care. 1914 coming up, but we're still sitting in June, so I don't want to go ahead of time on anything for that matter. 1915. 1916. Well, we could research that, but that is completely bonkers. Yeah, you know what? That's more realistic than doing anything else anyway, so let's just do the engineering, the air superiority missions. I think that's more realistic that we have some aircraft coming up soon than anything compared to anything else. So that was engineering. This is tanks and armor variants. I have no interest in any of that. Damn. Right, I could just pull special forces. Jesus, Marines and Mountaineers. I actually want those. But how are we looking? Logistics, no, we're gonna deploy. We still need what? But some. Okay, so the Second Balkan War. Bulgaria declared war on Serbia. These two went to war. Oh, here we go again. And it's just everybody. Wow, mass production, Romanian intervention. It is literally just everybody versus Bulgaria. Henry Ford started mass-producing cars. He became a very rich man because of it. You see what now? Alright, can I just not have the blue stripes if I deselect an army? Thank you. France, you must like us, don't you? Yeah. Spanish, we like France. France is like okay with us. I thought we had research done that, you know, that France do really love us. Yeah. Oh, we become France. Wait, what? We start liking France more because of that? I thought it was the other way around. France has been in Spain. That's fine. France is not the leader of the Entente. They should be. It port needs to be at 80%. Wow. Wow. Ottoman Empire joined the Second Balkan War. Ottoman Empire is war with Bulgaria. Well, it doesn't raise the world tension. It's just China that did that. This peace deals, however, might. Whoa, 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 Italy. I thought you only would get some islands out of this, but not much. But this, it looks like, you know, big wars going on there. And I cannot send any forces. I want to intervene. I want to fight, man. Oh, we got a reciprocating engine. Reciprocating engine. And these are some mountaineers. Right, there we go. Marines, first flight across the Mediterranean Sea. Today, the locals of Bizerte noticed a strange flying object which was revealed to be Roland Garros, a French professional pilot, in his Morane-Saulnier monoplane. This journey marks the first crossing of the Mediterranean Sea by air, an astounding landmark for the young science of aviation. Local sailors were reportedly not impressed. So what? It's just a fad. We're not gonna fly. It's not gonna be commercially viable at any point. Don't read into my sarcasm. Well, better might as well research those. We still have a. Wow, it's still +1%. We managed to get +1%. Wait, the game can't count. We should be at 0. Well, construction effort 2. Serbia, White Peace, Bulgaria. But Italy and the Ottomans are still at war. These White Peaces really prevent the world tension going up in a decent fashion. Right. So, continue boot. Early fighters and scouts. So how far can these scouts fly? They have a range of 520. That's not much. Alright, there we go. Peace at last. The Treaty of Bucharest. Alright. This look more like the borders we know. At least in this area. Romania will get a piece more here. Transylvania will join. Rival primacy. Got. And I will take mobile positions. Wait, Greek? Greece is also at war with... Wait, you've got 2 wars running? You're at war with... Oh! Wow, that went wrong. Wow, I didn't expect them to go like that. Well, we'll see how that ends up. Let's see... Serbia. Interesting question. Is the... Let's see. Prepare for war. Sanction Germany. Join the Entente. Alright. Interesting question for you. Is the thing that causes... armament effort... Is it an Austro-Hungarian thing? What... Is it a... I don't think it is a something that needs to be researched. I think it's just something that happens. Yeah, it is. Well, let's see. We can go for some more armament effort. We're producing guns again. We're gonna get some fighters. We got a mountain infantry. Lovely. And we're in 1914. There we go. January 1914. A happy new year. It is. You guys should be training again. You're allowed to go to the army. And train Marines. I want only 10 of them. And I want them to be placed in Madrid. I will take a quick little look at... Yeah, for now you're fine. We're gonna make them bigger. These are gonna be like these big 40 powerful bulky infantry divisions. And these guys are gonna... I don't think 10 is gonna do the trick. Because that will require a lot of support division. But I think I'm gonna set them up to a 20. So... double... Yeah, I think 20 is big enough size just for regular infantry divisions. Alright, let's see, army logistics is pretty good. How much attrition are you technically suffering from training? Oh. So it becomes less, modified by due to -4%. It goes for -4% of the total, so they get -6% for the exercise, which is multiplied by the point. Okay, otherwise you could, you know, negate training. Attrition, which would be kind of broken in reality. I think it's attrition mostly. Yeah, we're losing manpower and everything. You know, live fire accidents, stuff like that. That's harsh, by the way. And another factory, so that should be our first aircraft and infantry. So this is 1915. Let's get infantry. I mean infantry. We almost got 15 fair. We are building a civilian factory in Aragon. It's the province of Gondar. Does it still exist? Gondar. Yeah, that's... I still believe I haven't made it into an achievement to conquering Gondar as Aragon. So, you know, king back into his castles. It would be fun, something like that. Right, so... we have one fighter. Let's join the world stage with our one fighter. You're allowed to fly. Defensive missions over our own lands. You know, protect Spanish homeland from I don't know who, but hey, yeah, you know. I just need one more. Field hospitals. Alright. Logistics companies. Something I also want to add it on eventually. We're gonna build a lot of sport equipment. Alright, these 4 guys join the regular army. So around, let's say around 50, I want to seize their training, seize the amount that we're adding on. Because I think it's a bit redundant for now to have that many. Besides, we're not a very large nation. We've done this, we've been here, we could do here, like airfield expansion, stuff like that, aviation technology. There's some army experience in here that I actually want to pick up first. So let's take that. Alright, so the first Marines are deployed. You are trainees for now. You will be blue, however, so I'm still going to color code some of it. You'll get a proper general, commandos. So out of the supply thing, you'll be training, however. Units will be added on to you. Actually, you don't need the commander, so unassign. This is fine for now, and you'll be... You know what? Just join in with this guy. It doesn't matter that... You don't need to be a separate army for that. Just everybody joins into the trainee army. Doesn't matter where you come from, where do you go, where do you come from, Colonel Joe. Right, so all these divisions have their equipment. So we're having, well, we don't have any spare support equipment, but we have support equipment. That's so nice. We're choosing 0.1 fighter a day. It takes us like 3 months to produce. Oh, we produce several per month, so it's like about 1 a week. So every a week and a half, we produce a fighter aircraft, like a beautiful tiny little aircraft, like a little plane. They're not in the sky because there's nothing to intercept, so they're just on standby, sort of. Some army experience, very nice. This all gives me army experience. I love it. Let's go for doctrine effort. Right, infantry divisions. Let's add on your recon companies and your field hospitals. That should kick, you know, right, missing equipment. Well, there went our. Probably should not do this the way I'm doing this, but. Right, 94. I need also a lot of you. I need less artillery than I'm producing now. Wow, military factories. I need you. First, you need a civilian economy to even build military factories, because you're going to be trading a lot of it away. Speaking of which, is people trading with us? People is trading with us, and I know that's R, but you know. And it is the Republic of China. The Republic of China is having iron or steel. Si, senor. Improved military equipment. Let's go for gas masks. And then we'll be researching early motorized soon as well. Panama Canal has been opened. American engineers have stunned the world with an amazing feat, with the exceptions of course, of the British and Germans, who both insisted that their canals are better. It's the third canal. We've got the theirs, and then there's the you know, the canal here, the Alexandria Canal. Mobile positions, nice. Now I am... Okay, so yeah, it would make much more sense to let this go, because we are getting doctrine effort, which gives us more 20% bonus on our doctrines. And this will be done before the research will build up to the max, because this has like 18 days left to go. This has only 4 days left. Alright, so doctrine effort. You know, equipment effort might be nice. And you know, minus 10%, 20% on that. That's, you know, quicker research and everything. Let's take a look. Right, Marines. You're a... Oh crap, what did it just do? Let's fix this real quick. Alright, trainee. Right. Then you will go here. New theater. Can I move theaters in priority? Oh, I can't. That's annoying. Army 3 is fine. You will become the leader. The color, however, will be blue. And you will be called the Marines. It's kind of like how Heartsfire 3 organized their divisions. It's kind of how I'm organizing. I'm using theaters for that. Because of a, you know, I've got no other option. I need... Alright, so what I'm going to do here is quickly cancel these. Put them back in, add them on to 5, tell them to develop 2. Go into Madrid, and... You'll be... No, you won't join that army, you'll be joining this army. Actually, I am wrong here, because there's 2 left here. That means I need to remove you, and then we've got 8 more divisions that will be adding this up to about 50. Then we have an army that is 50 strong, and that for now is going to be fine. Also because more infantry will be added on here, as well as the eventual support equipment, that kind of stuff. I am not gonna add artillery directly in these guys, because I think that's gonna create some weird numbers, and I don't want to do that. Alright, and with that, I'm gonna end the video. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye bye.